same direction, boy. Yeah, left arm. So Taylor's just doing the mirror of you. Good, and as you swing that arm, make sure your back heel stays down. Yeah, well done, Taylor. Alright, welcome in. We're about to have a good old time. I got some new stuff for you. We're going to do some review, and then I'm going to add something new. So we're going to go through our 3 basic stances, 3 of the 5 basic stances. Who wants to demonstrate? 3 of the 5. The first 3.
I'll do it.
Christian. And name the man to do it. Mabu. Gongu. Shubu. Mabu. Other side. Gongu. Shubu. Mabu. Good. Well done. That's what we're going to be working on. Alright? Because we're going to add some variation onto this. So, first thing that we're going to do, we think ear over shoulder, over hip, over heel. As we soften our knees, we're going to be stepping out to the left. Heel touches first, twice shoulders width. Hands come together. Mabu. Hold this posture. Good. I like seeing that everybody's elbows are down. You may feel, if you press down, you may feel your lats and your back engage in this posture. Tucking the hips, rounding out the back. Feeling the pressure. Tucking your hips like some of you might know this move. Oh, excuse me. Anybody know that one? That's the one you want. That's that tuck. While you're in Mabu, you want to make sure that you have the tuck. You're not leaning forward. You're not leaning back. You're not arching. You're not slumping. Straight up and down as if you're up against the wall. Mabu. From Mabu, going to the left first, we angle our feet on a 45, right leg is straight, left knee is bent, arms extend, fingertips are pointed up. And we look to our right side, to the front side, and we say, Gongu.
Gongu.
Good. Then we're going to pivot our back foot, pivoting the toe forward on our heel, pivoting the other foot so that the toe is forward, clapping. Mabu. Other side, pivot on the heel, pivot on the heel. Extend, Gongu.
Gongu.
Pivot back in. Mabu. Gongu.
Gongu.
What direction are we looking? Good. Mabu. Lloyd, I'd like for you to make a little bit more space because you're crowding this corner here. Either step up some. There you go. And then Christian, up and forward. Good. Now you have enough space to fully open. Gongu.
Gongu.
To the left. Gongu to the left. There you go. Mabu. Gongu. Good. Now, I want you to be sure to not be silent. Use your voice. Also, don't lock out your elbow. Making sure, from this posture, turn your palm up. And you'll see what direction is your elbow facing. Down. So now, keeping your elbow down, roll the fingers over, and you should feel some pull in the back. Yes?
Yes.
Good. Maintain that. Give it courtesy. It's because your arms aren't extended. You have your arms out like this when you're doing this versus first put your palm up. Like, where's my money? Out here. Now, keeping the elbow exactly here. Turn your hands over. Hit the elbow up. There we go. And fingers up again. Who would have thought? Why lift weights if you can't hold up your arms? Mabu. Gongu. Mabu. Now, one thing to consider from Mabu, as you are transitioning into Gongu, one hand is as if you're holding a piece of paper to the wall. And then now you're holding that piece of paper with the double hand, and you're switching. So you always have this point of pressure in the front. Gongu. Gongu. Mabu. Gongu. Good. Now, from this Gongu, we turn our left foot in, pivoting on the heel, and we're going to turn all the way around. So now all our weight is in our left leg. Right hand, we call this the Waiata. You want to have that as close to the knee as you possibly can. And you can acquire that by twisting at the hip, dropping the hip to make that leg accessible. Because I see some in Shubu here, I see some that are meaning at the, what is this? What is this area?
Waist.
Waist versus my
Hips.
excellent. So in Shubu, I am pivoting at my hips because it naturally wants to put the leg that's out forward, scoot it back so that the quads are parallel, facing forward. And then from there, from the side, is my back straight?
Yeah.
Because I'm angling back this way, right? To tailbone to the ground, to the crown of my head, facing forward. Shubu. 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 Now to go backwards from this position, to go back to Gumbu, we're just gonna pivot on this left leg. We pivot and step back. Gumbu. Mabu. Other side. Gumbu. Shubu. Shubu. Yes, starting with the right foot, we pivot the toe in. Then shift your weight toward the toe. There you go. Put all your weight back here. Then lean this way. Because see, if I were to check it out, so a Taylor, no weight in this front leg, right? If I scoop the leg, you see, it didn't pull Taylor off balance. So that's where you want to, yeah, that's going to be the homework. Then pivot around, Gumbu. Yeah, there you go. Mabu. And relax. How'd that feel?
Good.
Familiar, right? Okay, so I'm gonna add a variation onto this, okay? So from here, we have this chambered position. Now, typically when we step out to the side, how do we step out?
Heel first.
Heel first, right? Well, this time, you're gonna step on your toe. What? Yep, we're going into more of a wudang. We're using other techniques. The heel is very Shaolin. Here, we step out on the toe, but not out in front of us, level, parallel. So use the lines in front of you. So if you have your toe up against one of these planks, one of the lines, and you have your feet together and you're chambered, when you sink and you slide out, see, is your toe slightly in front or below that line? It should be level.
And we're to the right.
Huh?
To the right.
Yeah, and you step out to the right. And you'll see that my heels are slightly angled in, or angled out. So I'm pigeon-toed. So again, from here, hands are chambered, soften the knees, step out, and now feet are angled on this pigeon toe. Yes, knees are bent. Knees are bent, then hands extend. Hold this posture. There should be this roundness. Now it's easy to want to let the elbows out, tuck them in. If you need help feeling this, you can turn your palms up like this, palm up like this, and say, give me my money.
Give me my money.
You ain't getting paid, give me my money.
Give me my money.
That's right, Lloyd. That's right, get your money, boy. So from here, keep the elbow facing up. Elbow down, the bend of your elbow facing up, and just turn the hands over. You should feel your back engage. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, welcome to your body. What stance are we in?
Pigeon toe.
Mabu. This is Mabu.
Like that?
Yeah. Are your feet more than twice shoulders width out?
Yeah.
This here is just an inward facing Mabu. Still Mabu. 1. Now, from here, to go Gumbu, we're going to go to the left first. So, pivot, pierce with the right hand. But the fingers are pointed up, like you serving somebody tall in front of you. So this is more like a mirror, piercing, like a spear. Good. Gumbu, hold that. Protect your thumb. Good. Gumbu. Now, Gumbu. Gumbu. Now to come back to Mabu, we pivot, press. Gumbu. Mabu. Mabu. Then other side, Gumbu.
Gumbu.
Piercing up.
Gumbo.
This hand that's piercing rolls to protect as you come to Mabu, And two-hand extend. Mabu. Piercing left. Gongu.
Gongu.
Good. Good. Hmm. Good. Hmm. Mabu. Gongu. In Gongu, we are not leaning back. We're pressing forward. 60% is in that front leg, 40% is in the back. So you are driving this forward. You're not sitting back on it. If you drove your arm out and you're sitting back, that's 1 foot on the gas, 1 foot on the brake. Then, if I say Gongu, again, we just go to the other side. Gongu. Go ahead and relax. Good. Take a look at this. So if I'm here, and I'm gonna go out to the left. You can do it both to the left and to the right because it's actually a walk. So if I step out, 1, where am I at? Call it out. What? Thank you. Ooh, shubu. Okay, so let's try that. We're gonna add that in, okay? So we're gonna start here, we're chambered up, we're gonna step out to the right. Mabu. Then to the left, gongu. Now, from here, we pivot the left toe so that it's out on the heel. So you point it out. Then shift your weight forward, and the hand that's extended now comes back, and the other hand extends out. Yep, so from here, I come forward.
Did you turn around to your other hand?
From here,
Okay.
and this hand is here facing forward. But look, I don't have my hand tucked too far back. Your hand is too far back. You're twisting your body. Yes. Your shoulders and hips should be square. So like, the hand is out. Your shoulders. Do your best to be facing, because I have this counter twist. So it looks like I'm facing directly, but I have like different angles happening in my body. So if I take impact, here at the waist, yep, and at the hips like this. Then from shubu, you step forward, mabu. Now you're facing the other way. Now you're facing that wall. Mabu. Now we do it to the right. Gongu. Right hand is extended. Yep. Long body. You should feel a nice pull. Gongu. Then shubu. Shubu. Pivot. Mabu. Other side. Gongu. Shubu. Mabu. Gongu. Shubu. Yes. You'll see the first strike that palms are up, second strike the palms are down. Mabu. It's hard, right?
It's different.
Yeah, go ahead and relax. So some pointers. Hey, Andy. Okay. So some pointers. So as you are coming out, it's as if somebody is stepping to you and you are keeping the elbows out in front of you. Here. It's not a circle. From here, straight out. Like a piston, yes. Like stopping the name of it. Okay? Then from here, this hand This hand is going to protect you and then allow for this hand. So it's from here, going slow. Here's forward. So facing the same direction. Here, as I'm stepping into gungo, I'm using this to protect me on this angle. Your arms too high. And this hand is driving this other hand out. Yep, exactly. Let your left arm drive the direction of the strap. Then once you have that limp, you should feel a nice pull coming from your back leg and this upper hand. From here, we need to turn out the left foot so that we have balance, shift forward. Good. Now, the hand closest to your body can be level between the hip, like the dantian and the heart. It can be somewhere in between there, here. So the hand that's loaded has an extended hand, and the leg that is out has the short hand. Now, pivoting on the back foot, chamber, step, press. Now to the left hand extends out. Gongu. To your right, left arm goes out. So those who are facing the purple lines, that means you have your right hand out. We want our left hand out facing the other direction. Facing this wall. The left hand is extended, right leg is our back leg. So then we turn the right foot out and step. Shubu. Shubu. And pivot, step, mabu. Gongbu. Turn out the right foot. Shubu. Shubu. Then mabu. Yes. Mabu. Go ahead and relax. Okay. What questions do you have on that? Not easy, right?
That shield, gongu shield, like the block, that's kind of throwing me off, transitioning from mabu to gongu.
Yeah, so from mabu, I'm in mabu. You see how I'm beginning to move my body, and this arm has not really changed its position other than going from, what is this called when my hand is facing down? Pronation to supination, right? So here, I'm rotating into this pronated position so then I can pierce forward. So it's one fluid motion. So it's like out, in, or out, in. Yes.
In this style, is the mabu always be kind of facing each other?
Yeah. But you wanna, it's not so crooked that you can't step and move. But you just have just enough to take the pressure off of your joints. Okay? So you can practice just the postures themselves in mabu and holding this posture, drop your elbows. Are our fingers?
No, they are.
Are your arms?
No, they are.
This guy said, yeah. Yes. Okay. We're gonna practice the gongu. Gongu. Mabu. Okay, so now for those, so if I'm pierced here, I'm not serve up his friend, and I see Christians coming, and he comes and boom, I have this outward guiding. Well, not like this, because this is a bar. So I'm going to show you what happens if I don't use this supination, pronation. He comes in, and I go, look, that was not as effective as if I'm here. And you see that little rotation really spun him around. Why is that? Because I made an impact here. Come on, Chris. I want you to aim right from the middle. So if I'm like, I'm gonna be a little further away, okay? So I'm fighting your friend. I'm fighting your friend, and I go, whoo! And then boom, you see right there. Hey, look. It's not to this, you notice that's not a knockout blow. It's to disorient him. Because then from here, I can easily step up here. And look, if I have my hand in, can you see me, Christian? No. What's it like for you?
It's scary as hell. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Right? Because he doesn't know what's going on. I have space. I'm obstructing, and it's that much time. It's just that much time. But here is dangerous. If I put my hand up like this in front of Steve, I'm doing something like this, Steve's gonna snatch one of my fingers. Yeah. He would just, you know, that's like, so it's not intended to be like, right? It's very temporary. It's like just enough to like obstruct to get in there. Okay? Is that helpful?
Yeah, so then does that mean that the piercing strike is meant to be eye level or above the eye?
Oh yeah, it's level with the eye. Because I'm here. I'm not down. I'm not making like a shield block here. This is like a very offensive pierce. Yeah. Yep, and you'll feel that there's like this, and you can go slow. Roll, extend. Pierce, roll, extend. It's compound. And I think it's good to be able to give your body a little versatility with these stances, since you already have seen Babu, you've already seen Gongfu, but you haven't done this with your hands. Got it? Really maintain that line that you're doing it. So if I'm coming in this way, right? Let it roll level. So like soften here, let it roll this way. And drop here. And this is, so it's like if I'm here. Yeah, so it's here. Yeah, much better. Do your best not to emphasize anything. Do your best to feel the length of it. Good. Go ahead. Here. And drop this as you roll. And let that extend out. Sit in your stance. Now, are you in your stance? Yeah. So make sure to stay in your feet, okay? Here we go. It's all right. Lloyd, will you work with Chris? Walking through this? Just so that you can feel this drop.
It's more than the turn, it's the drop.
Yeah, because I'm coming from here and it's the dropping down, so it's dropping down on the elbow. So this is like, if I'm putting it across here, let energy in. And this, Amy?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Where can we improve?
On the spinning. On the spinning of the wrist, also the hips.
Okay.
Other than that, it's really, really good. Excellent.
I see.
Underneath, coming underneath, it's not bad. Don't take your time. You got it. And then the young lady back there, go underneath a little bit more.
Let it sneak up.
Underneath. Yeah. Slow it down.
Yeah.
Underneath, little bit. That's good too. That's not bad. Good.
It looks like this facing you.
That's it.
So then it comes out.
Good. Now slow it down now. Let it come. There you
When do you
go.
bring your left arm up?
Breathe.
After or before?
There you
With your left arm?
Yes.
You brought this one back like later, right? So how do you define it?
go. That's it. That's it.
Better. Now, don't let that one swing out. Let it push straight out. On the second. Because up here and here.
Yeah.
So here, maintain contact here. So roll.
Good.
against this. So start moving to your left.
Not bad.
You see how you fight? Just push straight
A
forward.
little bit more than that on the other side.
Roll this way. And boom.
Go underneath.
Oh, that was great. Yes.
Right side is good.
And also, if you can, tap, tap. Tap, tap.
There you go.
Yes. Well, see, can you see
It's
the?
getting lost.
Like you see, little tap taps are gonna be it, because if you only have this, it should be like. There you go, much better.
There you go. Center.
Little bit smoother.
Yes.
So it's like 2 out here instead of 8.
Yeah, well, you're like out here, so the wrist should be aligned. But the thing is, you're really beautiful. So, moving forward. Because I want to move it.
And then breathing out.
Here, pull on my arm.
Yeah, you're
Bellows back there, like,
No.
let me see that one.
Yeah.
There you go. And also the wrist. Your wrist is following spinning. So the wrist is it's just there you go. So it's
Oh, that's across.
I've been doing little things like that where it's like,
Yeah, but that usually flare style too. Yeah, it's probably.
also the wrist. Turn the wrist
Yeah.
and drive it turn from here.
The hips of the
The
wrist.
wrist is already spinning. And right up to there.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's,
Like this?
yeah.
Oh, no, no. Like
Thank you. Oh, that's.
Second time, please.
Are you doing it?
this thing occurs, and you see the angle that it takes. So at any point, I can take it here, 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 and you feel this. And then we'll see the posture.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, right side. Hold on, one side.
It's the same.
It's not right, it's the one that's on the outside. It's the way we're facing. That's the one. That's all far out. What was it? Oh no, I mean, like, cause I always, cause I'm like, trying to figure out what
Like if you use the food, in this down.
Yes.
Like press.
Yes.
Yes. So it's just like from this posture, I'm going.
Good, good. I like it. Good thing. Because you want to use the whole body for protection, for strength.
Yep, exactly. The heart, the heart, elbows, but the arms,
Yes.
your power. What do you think? Hot? That's why I had to Yeah, because a lot of the time, if you can, the further you can turn in, the more you open up the lateral, and then the more that you can turn up, the more you can go in. So like doing circles like this, circles like this, circles like this. Yeah. Make you right, man, get you up chest. Boy. Are your fingers fingers? So I want you to remember that in this form, your fingers are not fingers, they're iron daggers. It's really accentuating the dagger, and your arms are not arms. So it's just accentuating that iron cross. So, Brandon, to explain, when we say our fingers are not fingers, they are iron daggers. We stack our joints so that we are, if you reach under your desk and get a drawer, you're not hitting your finger, or if you stack your joints, you can lift more without hurt. There's two bones in the arm. Your hand is up like this, and next to each other, parallel. And you turn your hand over, and then it makes this cross. It's called a cross.
Do that again, slowly.
The raise crosses over the whole. Boom. And then all of a sudden, you take the shoulders. So like, turn your hand in like this, right? And we're gonna knock forearms against.
So you hold it.
That, then now, turn your hand over.
Do it.
Keep this elbow up.
When you do that,
And we're gonna knock on the outside.
hold it, okay?
Ooh, hard, yeah.
Thank you.
That's that, like, back off. On those, cause he doesn't feel this.
Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it
Now,
down.
get into a strong stance, and I won't advance, just from here. Push up against it.
Keep steady. Now, there you go.
See? Like, I got that. Aim, push you, super needed.
When that
In
push,
that iron
you
bar.
resist.
Yes.
So, you use
And
that.
so when you come here, iron bar, boom, another iron bar. Yeah, this is iron spear method.
So that foundation. You gotta take it through. So now you can switch, do the first side,
Yes,
same
and
thing.
then push out. You have me. Yes.
I thought you were missing it.
Other side.
Good. Hold it there.
I'm trying to focus on that.
Yeah.
Just protect your arms.
Yeah.
Just stick it.
So my right foot,
No, don't touch. Just sit still. Good. Just like that.
This time. I'm good.
Whoop. Yeah. Let this one sneak out fast. This one. as this is like, if I have this coming across, then all of a sudden, by the time this hand is level, this hand's already out
Try
there.
to, let's do this.
Try to get.
Yeah. Good, huh?
Yeah.
It's a little, yeah.
Y'all wanna add on the Shubu, or are you enjoying this Mabu Gunbu? Alright, let's add Shubu. So now that we have Mabu Gunbu, from the Gunbu position, we turn out the toe, pivoting on the heel, so that when we shift our way forward, the hands switch. So the hand that was extended now comes back. And now they're facing down too, like they're there. This is the there hand. It's like they're. Don't get that ass to it. They're. You don't want it. I'll bother you, so get lost out before I clobber you. Marky that train. I could bust you a rap.
Anything else?
Not my job. So from Shubu, what I'm gonna have you do is step back with the right foot and pierce again. Gongu. Then Shubu. Yep, so this is what your exercise will look like. So I'll stand here so everyone can see me. So Gongu, Shubu. Gongu, Shubu. Gongu, Shubu. Gongu, Shubu. Then once that leg gets tired, step. Actually, from here, yeah, you would have to step forward. Gongu, Shubu. Oh no, that's the same leg in the back. Hold on.
It had to be flipped around.
Yeah, you pretty much have to flip around. Hold on, I just had it.
And then when you come back, you turn this
Gongu, Shubu. Gongu, Shubu. Then
There you go.
Gongu, Shubu. Gongu, Shubu. Then
You can turn, you can twist it a little bit.
Shubu. So from the Shubu, you just step, turn the hand over, and you're back in your Gongu. Then you have the other side.
Easy walking drill.
Yeah.
Well, not easy walking drill, but it's just.
But this is just one part of, because there's still Dingbu and there's the T stances in this. So there's Mabu, Gongu, Pubu, Dingbu, T stance. And step, Mabu, Gongu, Shubu, Dingbu, T stance. Yeah, and the Dingbu is really helpful because here, Christian, you wrap me up, right? He wraps me up, and I go, oh, I don't like that. But you see, I have one leg that's still up. I may try to get inside, but you see, he's protecting. All I gotta do is step onto the outside and have this T stance. Because I'm rooted, and my stance is going down. My stance is supposed to go down, not forward, not back. In T stance, it's straight down. So like, ha, it's the down in the T stance. So if you want to condition your T stance, you go into Mabu, turn out one foot, twist your waist to face the direction, and then down, up without straightening the legs. No straightening the legs, down and up. And you see where my hands are? Out in front of me. So think like Mortal Kombat, look. Find your Mortal Kombat. Subtly pumping, then come back to the center, other side. Just gentle pumping. But really, try to square. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, he's like, move it. I love it. Move it. Physically fit. Nice, sweet, sympathique. Am I the only one? New inversion groove? Come on, groove.
Watch it, yeah.
little bounce, and I want you to work on those 3. So that on Thursday we can add Dingbu and we can add T-stance. So, Mabu, Gongbu, Shubu. Gongbu, Mabu, Gongbu, Shubu, Gongbu, Mabu. So you can do it just like that. Gongbu, Shubu, Gongbu, Mabu, Gongbu, Shubu, Gongbu, Mabu. Fun, right? It's like a little Twizzler. Yeah, because once you get the Shubu down, once you have this, then it'll be really easy to Dingbu and step into the T-stance. There are elements of Tai Chi and 5-man system and Aqua in the mix. A little more Shindy. It's a lot of internal. Same moves, we're just using them in different ways. So like, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that you can keep it in this middle, so you can just stay in one place. Or, yeah, or you can move forward.
Like it's a whip. It's a whip, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. And keep them thumbs in if you can. You know, just so you don't get them jammed or snatched. We got thumb snatchers around here. And crumb snatchers. Watch out.
In Shubu, like, are your hands relaxed versus like when you go there?
Yeah. They're relaxed because it's like a, this is like if I were like coming in and like messing, you could bat my hands down, right? Yeah. And then piercing, your hands are up. Like, I can't, like, I don't want to get past this. It says blade. Yeah. You know? Exactly. And what happens if you go gumbu gumbu? Yeah, like, protect your face in the middle. Yeah. I'm still getting it every single time. Because you're coming down, this one should roll across. And then like this one pierce. Yeah, there you go. Cause see, look. Yeah!
When you strike, with the
Woo! That was good. Takes a little self-control. You gotta go slow. Go real slow so that you feel the. Because you'll notice, check this out. Here's a little tidbit since you're enjoying this. When I roll across here, my hand is still down. And then as this pierces, I rotate up. different, right?
Yeah.
You're like, you can take this to the streets, take this to the dance floor, take this to the sheets. Like making your bed, y'all. Like making your bed. Yeah, that's not how I make my bed. This is how you make someone's day right here. Let me see gungu gungu. Go across all the way. There. Good. Now, see if you can do the pivot on your heels rather than your toe. Close. Allow your heels to move to the ground.
That's a hard one.
First, you get it off your shoulders.
See what you're doing. There you go.
Hard ground. Like, yeah, I know kung fu. Chris, I know kung fu. Like, stop in the name of love. Chill out, chill out.
That's it.
See, in Shubu, really try to like make it unsuspecting, right? So it could be as simple as like somebody's going from like, let's say you're standing, waiting, you're at some festival, you're in line, you're waiting like this, you're on your phone, and then somebody does something, you go, hey, back up, right here, and then they're like, yo, chill out. You see, this is where the hand posture, hey, chill out. This is, hey, chill out. I'm still in stance. Hey, chill out, dude, chill out. Right? And he may not see this press on like Christians doing. I'm like, hey, chill out.
Come here, bro.
Bro,
I just want to give you a hug.
No, I know. It's just not a hugging kind of time. It's not a hugging hour. It's at 8 o'clock. It's 7:35, sir. Okay? So, but I have this posture. This is that pierce. But look, am I using it in an aggressive way? No, I'm just like maintaining a little distance, but that's not how a person would get at you. If they had their leg out like that, I would just, just get away from them. But just, this is not always a pierce. This is also just space to create so that you can step together, step. And you see how, that's how that Lingu, when you get there, right? So, Mabu, Gongbu, Shubu, hey, chill out. Step, here's that Lingu, T stance. So I'm able to use this extended pierce as a tool to like create distance and space, right? So hey, chill out. He doesn't chill out. Dude, chill out. You're gonna make me hurt you. And then you step into it. So, but it doesn't have to be violent. It can really just be like feeling that momentum, rolling. Pierce. Roll. Pierce. This is gungu to gungu. Okay? And it's an interesting movement because it doesn't feel natural at a certain point. Because from here, you want to come and allow that other hand to do this overhand strike. This is the natural inclination. But in this case, you're going and coming up from, so this can be a finishing move, really, because if you're here and you come across and they're expecting this straight strike, and you're coming from below, it's just shocking. Shocking. What happens if you change your hand position from open to a panther paw, to a fist, to a dragon, to a tiger? Just drive your nails right into their neck, and they're just like, what just happened? Yeah, oh, even worse, like big palm, unforgiving palm to the chin, break their teeth, might make them bite their tongue.
Michelle getting veneers after that.
Yeah, you get veneers, many veneers, more veneers than you already have. Okay, let's, so you know your homework, let's go ahead and conclude. So, starting with our feet together, We start class and end class in the same way. We soften our knees, stepping out shoulders width. Jump. Palms facing each other, level with the space just below our belly button. Down 10. Level with the heart. Level with the eyes. Level with the heart. To the dantian. Three gratitude circles. Repeat after me. Gratitude for my health.
Gratitude for my health.
Let me be louder. Gratitude for my practice.
Gratitude for my practice.
Gratitude for our community.
Gratitude for our community.
Left foot to right. Right hand in a fist. Left hand flat. Congratulations, folks. Good work on another successful Tuesday night Qigong. Homework, as you know, pushing out, piercing, coming back, piercing, coming back. Just keep doing the thing. Just feel it out. And you'll get a nice little rhythm going, okay? So I'm gonna check in with that on Thursday so that we can add in that additional ding move and rest, okay? So, that is class, 7:30 to 9 moving forward, just so you're aware. We are going to be implementing a forms class. So for those of you who want to take on that additional and want to start learning the basics of Taiji Qigong, and other forms, then this would be the time to do so. So Tuesdays and Thursdays in the near future, 7:30 to 9 will be our premium intermediate and advanced class. And on the horizon, we also have regular push hands coming. So for those who've ever attended a Saturday push hands, we have been in communications with Gabriel, who is the organizer, and he's down to do some Oakland collaborations. So less in Lonely Park and more like in our own backyard, which would be quite cool. So keep an eye out for that. All right, so let's come together, do our family photo. Good work, everyone.